Baby, there's a lot going on over here. A lot. Baby, I'm hot. Baby, I've been rushing. Girl. What's up, y'all? Can y'all see me? What's up, y'all? What's up? I ain't got my water. Girl, I ain't got my water. Oh, God. What's up, y'all? Girl, I'm hot. Baby, she gone. She gone. Yeah, she gone. They came and got her yesterday. How y'all doing? Girl, I was trying to figure out where I was gonna sit. And then I was like, let me just sit right here. And then, girl, I just couldn't get it together. I really don't plan on being on here too long tonight, for real. Because my mama is back in town. And I don't know what she got planned tonight. Girl, so listen. Y'all know I had me a cocktail the other day. I didn't do the whole 30 days. Girl. Just because I changed my mind. Just because I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I went with almost 3 weeks. I said, girl, that's good enough. And so I had me a cocktail the other day. I was thinking about popping this bottle tonight. Hey! I was thinking about popping this bottle tonight. I got my glass already. I got this bottle. But I don't know if I want to drink right now. Because I know I'm going to be drinking because my mama is in town. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't know if I want to drink tonight. But I'm trying to cool off too because I'm hot. Because I had left, girl, it was a lot going on over here. So, yeah, I'm not going to drink right now. I might drink later on. I might take a shot later on. 1800 is good and it's cheap. It's good and it's cheap. The most important thing is that it's good. But it's also inexpensive. Because this bottle right here, girl, the one when I went to Harlem, it was like almost $40. But it's the real price. The real price is like $22, $23 plus tax. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, and then we're gonna get started so we can get into this mess tonight. I know there might be a slight echo because I don't have no furniture in my apartment. So I didn't realize. I was like, oh girl, a sofa does make a difference or not. A difference, whether or not there's gonna be a little echo or not. So yeah, there's a little echo. For the girls and boys who may not know what's going on, I had a couch, of course, and I gave the sofa away. It was actually a decent sofa. It had a little wear. I had that sofa for like 7 years, 7, 8 years, but it was like a good couch. And I gave it away, and I purchased another couch. And then, even though the description of the couch, it did say the color was dark red, I felt like it looked like it was burnt orange. And I was trying to step out of my comfort zone and do something different. And so I got the couch, and then everybody kept saying it was red. Girl. Even though the description does say the color is dark red, I felt like the couch was burnt orange. And my sister felt like it was burnt orange. And my mama felt like it was burnt orange. And Brittany felt like at one point it was burnt orange. Sloanie, my Sloanie Baloney, she said it was red. And y'all said it was red. And I was getting frustrated because everybody kept saying the couch was red. And so, girl, I said, come and get her. Girl, I called them, I said, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to come get this couch. What's wrong with it? I said, it's too red for me. Yeah. And they were like, okay. They was like, okay. And you know what the real gag is, y'all? This is the real gag. I been had that couch. That couch was sitting actually right here in the box. It was sitting right here in the box. And when I opened up the box, I was like, girl, is this red or orange? And then even when I was making my videos, that couch was sitting right across from me. And then I took the couch out and, assembled it. It wasn't that hard. And it was just sitting here. It was sitting here for probably about 4 or 5 days. Because I was still trying to get rid of my old couch. And I kept looking at that couch like, is that couch burnt orange or red? I never sat on it. Well, I sat on it once just to see how it felt. But yeah, that couch had been sitting in here this whole time. And then I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. This is not me. Girl, I can't do that. It was too red. Too red. Well, I didn't say it was too red. It was burnt orange, but y'all convinced me that it was red, even though it did say red in the description box. Okay, y'all, let's get going because I'm just running my mouth. All righty. So, let's talk about TashaK. I feel like this is going to be a quick live. Okay, so TashaK, baby. When I tell you one thing about it, 2 things for sure, 3 things for certain, Cardi B is not. What's up, y'all? When I tell you, baby, girl, Cardi B. What's Cardi B real name? Hold up. Let me see what Cardi B's real name is. It's something I can't pronounce. I do know that. Whatever it is, I can't pronounce it. I do know that much. But Bellisa, girl, Marlenas, Alprazina, Cepheus. I don't know. Girl, Bellius, girl, Malacinas, Alamara, Cepheus. I don't know, honey. Cardi B, girl, she said she want her money. Cardi B to seize TashaK's $9,000 YouTube ad revenue in attempt to satisfy $4 million defamation lawsuit. So I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to read the most important parts. So what I feel as though are the most important parts. This is according to B. Scott. I think it was first, I'm spitting, reported by Radar Online. So it says Cardi B has been granted the ability by the court to seize TashaK's assets. She wasted no time going after what she's owed. Cardi B has been attempting to collect on the $3 million plus she's owed for a bit. Last year, she fired off a notice to J.P. Morgan Chase, where Tasha held a bank account. Cardi was told Tasha only had $1,083.02 in her account. Remember when Tasha had went down? Tasha was trolling Cardi. I think this is before she lost that appeal. Miss TashaK was trolling Cardi. And my hand's ashy. And she had went down to Chase and took that last $1,083 out. And she told the people, if you let us know why you need the money. Did she say something like, if you let me know why you need the money? It's like it was like a contest. If you told her if you needed the money or not, and you came up with the best reason, she'll send it to you. I think I told her. Did I give her a reason? I think I said I just wanted the money. Tasha, can I? Yes, matter of fact, I made a video because I told her through my video, Tasha, girl, because I had it 1,083. If you giving away 1,000. If you giving away $1,000, girl, I ain't never been too good to take $1,000. I ain't been too good to take $1. Okay? Because when y'all send me y'all dollar, I transfer it to my account. And I say, thank you, God. So I'm not turning down no 1,000. So I was asking Tasha, because I had 1,083. Since you're just giving away money like that. Hey, APZ on the tube. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tasha had went down there. I think they say Tasha had transferred all of her money out of her account. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. I mean, I believe it. Because I know Tasha K got more than $1,000 in her account. So I do believe that by the time Cardi probably got a hold of the account, Tasha had already drained most of the money. What's up, the mental fit chick? I'm in Austin, wish you were closer. Oh, shut up! Oh, you in Austin, cute. I've never been to Austin yet. But I do believe that Tasha had more than likely. I'm like 100% sure. I don't know, but I just believe it, that she had drained most of that money out of the account before Cardi got to it. And by the time Cardi got to it, all Miss Thing had was $1,000. All right. Anyway, so now Cardi then fired a notice to Google, who owns YouTube, to keep any money owed to Tasha. You are hereby commanded to immediately hold all money, including wages and other property, except what is known to be exempt, belonging to the defendant, or obligations owed to the defendant named above, beginning on the day of service of this summons and including the next 1,095 days. That's the notice that she just sent over to Google. And it says that a rep for Google told Cardi that Tasha had $9,304.81 owed to her. Cardi now wants the court to order the funds to be handed over to her immediately. Now I got a couple of questions. Is Google trying to say that all Tasha check was $9,304.81? Because that's what it sounds like Google told Cardi's team. That, well, we owe her $9,304.81. So that's what's owed to her. Is that what they were saying? Are they saying that Tasha's check? Because I refuse to believe that. Ain't no way. I don't know what Tasha got going on over there. Tasha transferring that money. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if you can do that. Ain't no way Tasha check is only $9,000. It ain't no way. She put everything in her mom. Oh, shout out Brussels No Sprouts. Thank you so much for the super chat. She put everything in her mama name. Are you saying that it's factual, or are you just saying that to be funny? Okay. Tasha got her own app, yes. But Tasha also still has 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So even with Tasha having her own website or whatever, I think it's a website, not an app. Is it an app? I thought it was a website. But anyways, whatever Tasha got going on, I still don't believe Tasha's check is only $9,000. Tasha has 1 million subscribers. Now I understand that all million subscribers don't watch, but girl, let me do some research. Hold up, since we on the phone. Girl, let me go to her YouTube page. We're gonna settle this right now. I want everybody to go to Tasha's YouTube page. Unwind with Tasha K. Tasha live right now. Tasha live right now. No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let me see. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Tasha check only $9,000. Maybe 9,000 a day. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they got the money, but they trying to get it. Oh, I forgot about that too. She do owe the IRS. But even with the IRS taking money out of your check, they're not going to take all your money, right? I still believe that even if the IRS is garnishing Tasha's wages, I still don't think she will have only $9,000 left. Tasha had a video 2 days ago that was an hour and 10 minutes long. It was a live, and from that she had 97,000 views. That's just one video. Hell, that's like 10 of mine. You know what I'm saying? And then 6 days ago, she did another video, another live that got 201,000 views. Tasha ain't that. Whatever Tasha got going on, shout out to TashaK. But girl, Tasha ain't only making on $9,000. And even if the IRS taking their money, Tasha still ain't only making on $9,000. Tasha ain't making on Tasha got that money broke up. Tasha got 25%. You know how at your regular job, you can have like 50% go. You know how you might have like, 7% go to your 401k, 2%, 3%, 5%, whatever your percentage was going to your 401k. And then you might have two accounts. You might have like, you might say, I want $1,200 to go into this account, and I want $200 to go into this account. Tasha done broke her money up. Because ain't no way Tasha got money. Tasha broke her money up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Tasha got that money going into different accounts. Tasha got that money going into different accounts. A lot of her videos probably get demonetized. Oh, you think so? Thank you, Sheree Banks. A lot of her videos probably get demonetized. I didn't think about that. I don't think so, though. I don't know, because I don't watch Tasha like that. Yeah, the IRS gonna get that money before. The IRS don't give a damn about no Cardi B. The IRS gonna get that money before anybody. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. It's really not none of my business. I just wanted to come and report to y'all. And I also wanted to ask y'all, are they trying to say Tasha only making $9,000? Because ain't no way. Even with demonetization, that still sounds low. It does. For TashaK, do y'all see TashaK views? And then I'm sure she still probably gets super chats, super stickers. I don't know. Y'all let me know for those who watch TashaK. I don't know. But I will say this much, TashaK, baby. You're going to have to start, girl, you're going to have to start selling some Boochie Cat. Girl, you're going to have to start selling some Boochie Cat or some barbecue plates because it ain't looking too good. They coming for your money, girl. You're going to have to start selling some Boochie Cat. You're going to have to start an OnlyFans, sell a couple of fish plates and barbecue plates on the side. Because Cardi look like she ain't taking her foot off the gas no time soon. Girl, I want all y'all out there who got a YouTube page, who thinking about starting a YouTube page. Every time you get ready to open your mouth, you better think about TashaK. Okay? Every time you get ready to open up your mouth, you best think about TashaK. Okay? I just want y'all to, you hear what I said? All the up and coming YouTubers, all of us. I feel like I'm still one of the up and coming. All of the up and coming YouTubers, all the new YouTubers, girl, even the old heads. Every time we get ready to open up our mouth, we better think about TashaK. Because some of the girls and boys out there ain't playing. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Shout out to Tasha, though. All right, y'all, let's move on. She better start doing something. Tasha owe a lot of money. Sure, girl, you know what the real gag is, bitch? You know what the real gag is that we gonna move on? Tasha owe a lot of money to one person. Girl, I would be stressed out. Girl, I would be stressed out. When I say you stressed out. Girl, Tasha owe $4 million to one person. Girl, Tasha owe $4 million. Girl, can you imagine, bitch? Listen, bitch, can you imagine having to pay your mortgage, pay your rent? Listen. For all the grown people, this is what grown people bills, at a minimum, you're going to have. Okay? You're going to have your mortgage or your rent. You're going to have your light bill. You might have a gas bill, your water bill, cell phone bill. You might have a house phone. I know some people still have house phones. You know, if you have like children, some people still have house phones. If you got a house phone, you got internet. Then you got your subscriptions, your Netflix, you know what I'm saying, your Paramount Plus. You got all those subscriptions. And then, depending on if you got a car or not, so you got a car note, gas, maintenance, hello? And I'm talking about all changes, new tires. And then, bitch, that's just for the single people. We ain't even adding in if, girl, you got children. Thank you, Tracy Adams. Hey, Rodney, TashaK needs to stop drinking too. Her wine makes her talk cash. Now she gotta pay. I know, right? Then you add in if you got kids. What if your daddy live with you or your mama live with you? What if you a caretaker? You see what I'm saying? Shit start getting real, right? You got kids. And then on top of everything I just named, just the basic stuff. Bitch, now you owe somebody $4 million? Girl, I would die. Girl, you owe $4 million. And then you owe the IRS, whatever she says she owes the IRS. Girl, can you imagine? All of that. Taking care of your household, got kids. The mental fit chick, $150 copay for MRI. Right. Life insurance, $6,800 for braces. That's what I'm saying. We ain't even started. That's only the basic stuff that I added. We ain't even got into buying clothes for your kids. Tasha got kids. TashaK is playing the rebel game, telling the judge, a repeal game, telling the judge Cardi is going to be, telling the judge Cardi is going to spend the money. She gives Cardi the money and Cardi spends it. When Tasha decides to repeal and wins the repeal, Cardi can't repay what she spent. Girl, thank you, Southern Purchase. When you start adding in other stuff, school clothes, girl, lunches, braces, doctor appointments, girl, school uniforms, cheerleading uniforms, band uniforms. Girl, let's see, girl, I would be in my bed drunk, about to just, and take me to the king. I would be in my bed. Girl, I would be in a corner rocking back and forth. Girl, just rocking back and forth. Nerves just bad. Nerves is bad. See, you hear me? Girl just shook. Girl shook. Now you want to call on Jesus. Girl, you ain't been to church. Girl, you ain't been to church since 2013 Easter. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brittany Nicole. Thank you so much. Girl, the last time you stepped foot in church was Easter Sunday, Girl, 2014, now all of a sudden, girl, you want to start calling on God, talking about God, and you just, God, if you could just help me out. Girl, this is me, hold up. Girl, this will be me. Hold up, girl, let me play this clip for y'all. Hold up. God, this will be me asking God for help. Y'all listening? Hold up. Dang, hold on. Here we go. This will be me asking God for help, y'all. Lord, bitch, not bitch. You know you're not a bitch, Lord. Lord, girl, can you please help me out? Lord, bitch, not bitch. You know you're not a bitch, Lord. Lord, girl, can you please help me out? Girl, I will be asking God, girl, can you help a girl out? Cause baby, I ain't got it. Do you hear me? Faith, love, life, and style. Thank you so much. I have my mother over here in tears. She just she just got back today, and now the bedtime is through. Asking me who is Tasha. Right. Tell her she don't want to know, baby. Cause she gonna ask for some money, and ain't none of us got it. Miss Montana from Indiana, child. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the super chats. Girl, I'm so dead serious. Girl, I would die. Girl, it would be over. Girl, I ain't got no phone. Girl, ain't a hope. Girl, a lot of people don't have just $4 million just sitting around like that. A lot of people just don't have $4 million just sitting around just to give away. And even if they do got $4 million, girl, that's probably all they got, and they ain't trying to give it up. And even if you do got it, you still ain't trying to just give it up. You know what I mean? Girl, shout out to Tasha. Shout out to TashaK. I don't know. Tasha, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Can I be slightly messy? I need an old messy cut off the Fuji t-shirt sitting in front of the thermostat section tonight, right? Okay, that's old school. The girls don't know about that. That's old school. I used to sit in front of the thermostat. Thank you, Southern Purchase. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, girl. I was gonna try and help Tasha out. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, girl, I could at least subscribe to her little, website. She charged $12 a month. And I was like, I'm just gonna, help her out. Girl. I was gonna just do one little month, so she got $12. Girl. So at least I could help her sister out. Cause I know she ain't got that $4 million. I know she ain't got that $4 million. So I was like, well, at least let me give you 12. All I got is $12. And then I was like, girl, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. Girl, I don't like putting my information into systems that I really don't know. And I couldn't find my Cash App card. So that's the only reason why I didn't subscribe. It's one thing if it's Nordstrom. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if it's Nordstrom, Saks, Chipotle, Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Girl, Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm saying? Nordstrom Rack, Saks Office. Girl, okay, girl. Well, I'm just not putting my information in just no regular, I don't know nothing about this website. I don't know who on the other end. Girl, I'm not putting my card in. So I couldn't help her out, but I wanted to. I really wanted to. I was thinking about it. I was, but I was like, I'm just not putting my card information in some. I just don't be knowing. You just don't know. That's nothing like, I'm not trying to say Tasha is a scammer. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't know what's going on with the system. I don't know. And I couldn't find my Cash App card. So at least with my Cash App card, I could have just put the money, you know what I'm saying, put the $12. Okay, girl. 12. Girl, then we done. So yeah, I couldn't really help her out. But shout out to all the people out there who put their card information in, girl. I hope you all right. I'm not putting my card information in on nobody's system that owe $4 million. That's how I came to the conclusion, girl. If I know you owe $4 million, you're not getting my card information. Know what I mean? Girl, you owe $4 million, girl. If I still had my if I still had my little Netspend card, I would have used my Netspend card. You know, prepaid cards I'm okay with. But I'm not putting my bank information. I'm not putting my credit card. So all I could do was just pray for Tasha. Girl, I hope she be all right. All right, y'all, let's move on. So Nick Cannon, oh girl, here she go. Nick Cannon, you know he has like a show now, like a podcast with one of his baby mamas. I don't know, girl. $12 turned into 12,000, girl. Girl. But Nick Cannon has a show now with one of his baby mamas. Girl, I don't know which one. I just know I know he has like a radio show, podcast, something with his baby mama. And they were talking about Will and basically Will and Jada. And this is what this is the clip that I heard, and I just wanted to kind of like piggyback off that and say some stuff. Okay, so let me play this clip. Yeah, they were talking. That's what it was. They were talking about Red Table Talk getting canceled, but it wasn't just only Red Table Talk. I think that it was all the original programming on Facebook or something like that. So basically, all the shows got canceled that were on Facebook. So it just wasn't Red Table Talk. So they were just basically talking about how Red Table Talk had got canceled. And that's how the conversation kind of sparked from there. Okay.
Has shut down Facebook Watch Original, Red Table Talk, and others. Yeah. So there's no more Red Table Talk. But according to Deadline, the series producer is shopping the Emmy-winning series somewhere else, Nick.
If there was no Red Table Talk, then you wouldn't have slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
No. Are you talking about just that situation?
I'm talking about that toxic table.
It is not. It's an honest table.
Too much honesty can get your ass slapped in the face. We've seen this.
A good slap is what people need sometimes.
That table is toxic. They made all the memes about my brother Will on that damn table. They didn't need to do that.
Well, listen, Will agreed to come to the damn
getting
table.
a red table.
It's at his house. I gotta walk by this motherfucking table every day. That was royalty, Will and Jada.
They were. They are.
And then that brought us to the table. And then I don't want to know all this shit about y'all.
It feels like human, like they're human. And it feels like relatable because they're trash too, just like all of us.
Exactly.
Some stuff I just want to mind my black-owned business.
You can't
I don't want to be up in everybody else's kitchen. Keep that shit to yourself.
I'm getting a red table.
You should get a red
table. That table by your goddamn self. Fuck that table.
Meta has shut down Facebook.
You know what's so funny? Nick Cannon is sitting here talking about
Meta.
Girl, let me get it together. It's so funny that Nick Cannon is sitting here talking about somebody's toxic and how they need to keep certain things to themselves. But girl, you literally have a podcast with one of your 11, 12 baby mamas. 8 baby mamas, 9 baby. No, he ain't got 12 baby mamas. I think he got 12 kids. 7 baby mamas, yeah. But you literally have a show with one of your baby mamas. Girl. 1 out of 7. So this is what I said in the y'all know I'm gonna be in the comment section. So this is what I said in the comment section. Girl, I know how some of y'all feel about Will and Jada, which is fine. You can feel how you want to feel. That ain't my mama nor my daddy. I don't know Will and Jada, but we just gonna see it differently, okay? But this is what I had to say. Jada didn't tell, because I was also going by some of the comments too, okay? Jada didn't tell her business. August did. I think we should start there. Jada never told her business. August told their business. And another thing, y'all really mad, women included, because Jada still has her husband, even though the world knows she banged another man. We know a lot of husbands would have left, even though they've probably been in the street themselves. I think one of the biggest issues with people, because I see some people, maybe even some of you, saying that that Jada emasculates Will, which I don't think that's true. I really think this is the issue, and some people just don't want to admit it. I think that people hate that Will and Jada move in their marriage the way that they want to move within their marriage. I think that people were disgusted, men and women, because we found out, or we were told, that Jada, who is a married woman, had sex with another man, and instead of Will divorcing Jada, Will defended his wife. He slapped the shit out of somebody on stage for disrespecting his wife. He then told Gayle King, my wife ain't never cheated on me. I think that some people are really upset because how dare you, Jada, embarrass your husband, and now I think people were pissed off at Will because Will stayed with Jada. Because we don't really hear stories of married women sleeping with someone else and their husband still staying. And not only staying, but they also went on her show and had a discussion about the nigga who she fucked. So I think it really did a number on a lot of people because it's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because we're not used to men standing beside their wives when their wives may have an indiscretion or whatever situation that got going over at the Smith household. We're not used to seeing that. That's new. So the simple fact that Will was able to stand beside his wife, slap the shit out of somebody for disrespecting his wife, getting y'all together, okay? People are like, oh my God. Because if the roles were reversed, it wouldn't have been a big deal. It wouldn't have been a big deal. If the roles were reversed, it wouldn't have been a big deal. And one thing that people keep forgetting is that Will has done his stuff too. Even on the episode where Will and Jada talked about her entanglement, at the end, Will said something like, I'm going to get you back. For those who watched it, they know what I'm talking about. And Jada said, you already got me back. And he was like, oh yeah, you right. Do y'all remember something like those words similar to what I just said being said? You remember? So all I'm saying is, it's not like Will. The only difference is, like I said, Jada got sloppy with hers. But Will been out here. Will been doing his thing. So all I'm saying is I just think that, and I think that it's, I want people to stop blaming Jada for what Will did. Let me just say this, and then we're going to be moving on from that slap. I want to talk about something else. Well, we still going to talk about the Will and Jada, but I want to move away from the slap stuff. Will is a grown man, okay? So even if Jada looked over to Will and said, go slap that nigga, it don't matter. Because at the end of the day, only one person would have been catching the charge. Will is a grown man. 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 Will Smith is a grown man. Stop blaming Jada for what Will decided to do. Stop blaming Jada for, oh, it was a toxic at the Red Table Talk. The truth of the matter is they talked about a lot of stuff at the Red Table Talk. They really, really did. They really, really did. It's just that the society that we live in, we always, including myself, we usually kind of like hear about, latch on to the shit that's more salacious. Even though Jada had all types of people down to the Red Table Talk, talking about all types of things, from narcissism to girl death to shootings to abuse. The only thing that really makes the headlines is, oh girl, they say Jada down there talking about Tupac. Oh my God, they say Jada down there emasculating Will. They talked about a lot of stuff on the Red Table Talk. They really, really did. Another thing I wanted to address too is the girl saying that, what did she say? I think she said something about them not being human. This is another problem that I think that we all have, and this is including me too. I think what happens is like, for example, with Will and Jada, a lot of people put Will and Jada on a pedestal. And I think we do that a lot with celebrities, right? Even though the truth is we don't know none of these celebrities. I don't know Barack and Michelle. We think Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are like, girl, God's gift from heaven. But the truth of the matter is we don't know shit about no Barack and Michelle. To this, I mean, we knew a little bit of stuff because they were the president and the first lady. But girl, as far as we're concerned, girl, Michelle and Barack will be able to turn that house up every night, beating each other's ass. We just don't know. So like with Will and Jada, people like Nick Cannon referred to them, they used to be royalty, as if they still can't be. But the thing is, people looked at Will and Jada because they felt as though Will and Jada's marriage was something that they could, shadow. And once people started to find out that Will and Jada's marriage, they go according to their own rules, people started to get pissed off. Because this whole time, we've looked at you as the standard, right? We've looked at you as the rule. We've looked at you as what marriages are supposed to be about. And now we're starting to hear these, that stuff that don't sound right. And girl, on top of that, girl, you stayed with your wife who let another nigga fuck her? Oh my God. Even though y'all are quick to put couples whose husbands cheat on them and mark them as black excellence. Y'all ain't got no problem saying Jay-Z and Beyonce black excellence, and Jay-Z came out of his own mouth and said that he cheated on Beyonce. So why can't Will and Jada still be considered black excellence, even though y'all know that Jada fucked another man? I'm just saying. So if y'all thought about Will and Jada as being royalty before, then what's the difference? Jay cheated on B. Y'all still look at them as black excellence. Hello? Y'all know that Will and Jada been doing their own thing, whatever rules they have set up in their marriage. Okay. How many couples out here do y'all still consider black excellence, even though you know damn well the man probably did some dirt? And y'all still be like, girl, black excellence, girl, they the best couple. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But then when it comes to Will and Jada, girl, y'all found out Jada was fucking August. Now all of a sudden it's, oh my God, off with her head. Hey! It's just some stuff to think about. That's it. But it is what it is. I just want to throw that out there. Someone tried to tell me in the comments section that no one ever said, no, basically they were trying to say that I said that no, like, they replied to me and said nobody's jealous of Will and Jada. That's not what I said, but okay. And then somebody replied to them and said, pay attention. He didn't say anyone was jealous. He said that y'all are mad that everyone knows their business and she still is valued in love. That's the gag. That's the real gag. We can wrap that up and put a bow on it. What the problem is that everybody knows that Jada messed with another man. Everybody knows. And y'all also know that her husband still values and loves her. And that's the part that people can't wrap their heads around. Y'all can wrap y'all head around how a woman can stay with a man. And we find out that the man done smashed half of the Southwest side. We can wrap our head around that, right? But we just can't quite understand, how is Will still with Jada? Because they got their own thing going on over there. And the thing is, a lot of people think that they know what's going on. Somebody told me, and this is another thing that I wanted to bring up too. Somebody was replying to somebody else, but this is what they said. Everything else about them we knew, and we're sick of them. And then that happened. And then she had Will on Red Table Talk. I think that's part of the problem, because a lot of us think that we know, including myself, right? That's the problem. Y'all always thought that y'all knew how Will and Jada's relationship was. Y'all didn't know how their relationship was. Y'all don't know. We still don't know exactly how their relationship is. We can guess. We can guess. Y'all thought y'all knew, but you did not know. And then you say, then she had Will on Red Table Talk. Again, putting the blame on Jada. Will is a grown-ass man. Will decided to come to Red Table Talk. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to say about that. Now let's move on, all right? What time is it? Okay, it's 8:19. Let's hurry up. All right, so Carlos King was down to V103, and what's his name? Big Tigger Tiger? I don't know that man's name. The one who used to host Rap City. This is what Carlos had to say when he was asked about the whole Kandi situation. Remember, Kandi came out and said that she didn't fool with Carlos King. I don't fool with Carlos King because allegedly he tried to steal Escape's story, and then I think she also said that he had got in contact with Mama Joyce. So this is what Carlos King had to say, okay?
But you left off on somebody who you might not be having the greatest relationship with right now.
Who is that?
Somebody who might have asserted that their story was taken by you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there's a story out there with you and Kandi don't get along because...
I do get along with her.
Okay.
Listen, I think at the end of the day, I will say this. She's somebody who I have always been a fan of, and I will continue to be a fan of, personally and professionally, right? And at the end of the day, when you have someone's phone number and there's a miscommunication or misinformation that's out there, instead of continuing to discuss misinformation, I would prefer to speak to that person directly. And at the end of the day, I haven't spoken about it because it's not for public fodder. That's how I'm operating and my integrity. So I believe that at one point in time, we will have a conversation. And once we have the conversation one-on-one, I would be more than happy to come on Big Ticket Show and Shemessy and talk about everything else.
Okay. I don't know. I just wanted to play the clip for y'all. I'm going to say this. I will say this much. If Carlos is right when he says that, I guess I'm assuming what he was trying to say was that Kandi never tried to get in contact with him to see, like, girl, what's going on? If that's true, I would say that is a little strange if that's true. Because what I'm basically saying is if Kandi heard that Carlos was trying to, write this or, do this movie or whatever about Escape, I would think that someone would say, hold up. Hey girl, this is Kandi. How you doing? Right. All right, so I'm just calling because I heard that you were trying to, do a movie about Escape, and then also I was told that you called my mother. That's how I feel like it should have happened if that's how, if she didn't get in contact with him. But I will also say, Kandi called him, he wouldn't pick up. Okay, well, there we go. Did she say that? Because I will say this much. If Kandi said she called him and he didn't pick up, then I believe Kandi did call him and he didn't pick up. But I also will say this too, on Carlos's end. If I was Carlos and I started hearing that my friend or someone who I'm friendly with and I've worked with your husband, let's just call a thing. Girl. Carlos ain't got no trouble getting in contact with Kandi. It is weird to me too that Carlos, it is weird to me that Carlos didn't call Kandi either. You see what I'm saying? Because if I heard my friend down to the YouTube or someone who I consider to be friendly with saying that I don't fool with so-and-so because he tried to steal my blah, blah, I would be like, hey girl, I heard on, so-and-so that you said that I was trying to steal your, you see what I'm saying? So a part of me, low-key, girl, Carlos, I do want to work for you and I do want to do one of those specials. But girl, a part of me, Carlos, I'm not going to never get no job. This is why I ain't going to never get no job. I ain't gonna never get my black box. Ain't nobody gonna ever mess with me. Girl, can y'all share my video? Because girl, the only way I'm gonna get my penthouses through YouTube. Because ain't nobody gonna ever. Ain't nobody gonna ever mess with me. Girl, ain't nobody gonna ever mess with me. But I will say this much, Carlos, girl, a part of me do believe that you low-key lying. A part of me do believe you low-key lying because, let's say that Kandi did jump the gun. Let's say that Kandi did jump the gun and she didn't try to get in contact with you, which I don't believe. I don't believe. We're not even doing a what ifs no more. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I think. Okay, this is what I think. We're not playing a what if game. This is what I think. I think that Carlos did do it. And I think that Kandi would not go down to YouTube and make a statement as bold as that if she did not know. I don't see Kandi just going down and saying, so-and-so tried to do so-and-so, and I think she even said that he got in contact with my mama. Like, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Again, I don't know. Let me say something. I don't know Kandi. I don't know Carlos. Kandi could very well be in the wrong. And I might have to eat crow one day. I don't know. But I'm just saying I don't think it happened, though. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You being messy. Carlos is making round-the-clock Bravo reviews. Meanwhile, he needs to improve the content on his shows. Bruh. Um, Maybe I don't have nothing to do with that. Maybe I don't have nothing to do with that. Maybe I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just reading the comments. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to do with that. I just wanted to pinpoint that comment though. I don't have nothing to do with that. But I mean, okay, here we go again. Because love and marriage, now being messy. You see, I'm reading the comments I want to read. Because love and marriage, Huntsville new season ain't hitting. Can I say something real fast? Oh, I ain't gonna, baby. Oh, I ain't gonna never. I ain't gonna, baby. I need y'all to like this video, share this video, cause I'm never. It's over. I'm not gonna get no job at. Carlos not gonna hire me. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm not gonna get hired by Carlos. It's a wrap. It's over. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Cause I thought I had a chance. I thought I had a chance to go down there to the and do what fucking Anita and Dr. Heavenly did. I really thought I had a chance. But girl, the chance is girl. She is out the window, girl. It is out the window. It's over. Okay, so I'm not working for Carlos King no time soon. Okay. So Kandi. Because I could have got on her and lied and not told the truth. And do like a lot. Let me shut up. I could have got on her and said, you know what? But I'm a truth teller. And I tell the truth. Baby, y'all need to do better with Love and Marriage Huntsville. And y'all gonna have to do better. Like, y'all gonna have, because this is, and then we're gonna move on. But since Carlos brought, you see how I'm trying to put it on you now? I'm just going by what Carlos said. I'm talking about Carlos in the comment section. So, since y'all brought it up, Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all came back too early. Like I told y'all the other day, the only reason why I'm even reviewing the show is because honestly, I didn't have no other show to review. And I was like, girl, if I can make a couple of dollars off Love and Marriage Huntsville, then girl, so be it. But quiet as this kept, I really didn't want to review the show. Literally, I didn't have anything else to review. Except for Real Housewives of New Jersey, and I'm behind on that. But as far as like Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Potomac, those are the shows that I watch. Those shows are off. So it's like, girl, why are we, like somebody said in the comments section, in real life, and then we're gonna get back to hot top. We're gonna get back to what I wanted to talk about. But in real life, why are we still talking about what Melody and Kiki did, or what Kiki said at Melody's Christmas party, or something that happened at Melody's house in 2021? Because on the episode, they're still talking about Kiki saying what she said at Melody's house. Girl, that's not a situation that we should still be talking about in a new season. It wasn't that big of an issue. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a petty issue. That's not a big issue where it could be like something that's brought over from season to season. Like, for example, let me give you an example. Kandi, Portia, and Phaedra. That situation was a situation that could have been discussed the next season. And girl, possibly even, girl, a season and a half from that point. Because that was a big, girl, like that was a big accusation. Like, for example, if Phaedra ever came back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, that would be discussed because that was a big thing. Girl, Kiki being at Melody's house, that's not like no big thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not a big thing. Like, why are we still talking about this? Y'all, that happened in 2021 and we in 2023 and y'all still talking about what Kiki said at the party, even though Kiki and Tisha met up and said they was gonna move on. So if y'all moving on, then why are we still rehashing what was said at a Christmas party or whatever Melody had at her house in 2021? Girl, what? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Girl, Love and Marriage Huntsville is giving me very much, girl, I could pop up every 2 weeks and give a review. That's what y'all giving me. Y'all are giving me very much, girl, I could pop up every 2 weeks and tell the people what happened. I don't feel like I need to be down here every week. And quiet as it's kept, if Real Housewives of Atlanta hit the way that I wanted to hit, then girl, y'all might see me every 2 or 3 weeks on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Girl, no. But let's move on. No, I'm still gonna watch DC. I love DC. I actually love Love and Marriage DC. This is the problem with Carlos. Let me tell you a conversation that I had with my sister, my biological sister. This is what we said. This is where Carlos messed up with Love and Marriage DC. And this is no shade. This is no shade. No tea, no shade. I don't want nobody to think I'm being shady with what I'm about to say. Where Carlos messed up with Love and Marriage DC. Oh, baby, here we go. Here we go. CJ, don't, girl. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't want nobody in my cup, girl. You already know. I'm okay. They said okay. Okay. Now I got nervous. This is where, okay, but for real though, this is where Carlos messed up. He messed up because he put all his eggs in one basket, and that basket's name was Monique. And that's no tea, no shade. I have been trying to tell y'all for the absolute longest, Monique is a gorgeous woman. Top tier beauty. You can't say nothing about her face. But Monique is not entertainment like that. Y'all gassed Monique up. Y'all gassed Monique up as if she was a Kenya Moore or a Nene, and I have been saying for seasons that she is not. Monique is gorgeous. You know, that's another thing too, girl. Can I say something? I done told y'all this. I don't think Monique got enough props for her beauty. I really don't. I don't think Monique got enough props for her face. I really honestly don't. And I hate to even say this, and I ain't even been drinking, but I'm going to say it or not, and I already said it before in a previous video. Oh, I'm going to say it. The way y'all hype up Giselle, Monique is actually what y'all say Giselle is. Monique is actually what y'all say Giselle is. I don't ever remember hearing people go up for Monique the way they should have went up for Monique. The people didn't go up for Monique the way they should have went up for Monique. I'm talking about her beauty. I'm just talking about beauty now. It's a shallow conversation, but still. Beauty-wise, I don't think the people went up for Monique the way they should have. Somebody said the boring and the beautiful. Okay. Really, for real. Anyways, so this is where I think Carlos went wrong at. I think Carlos put his eggs in one basket, and I think that Carlos and the people at Carlos were banking on Monique because Monique had a big fan base. But the truth of the matter is, and this is all tea, all shade. They never liked Monique. They just didn't like Candace. That's the real thing. They didn't really go. The people never went up for Monique like that. They just didn't like Candace. That's all that was about. So when Monique got over to Love and Marriage DC, y'all listening? Girl, we get into a whole nother conversation that ain't got nothing to do with what I said I was going to talk about tonight. So when the people got into... Girl, let me text my sister. I need to know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So when the people... Carla, I got sidetracked. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. So Monique goes over to Love and Marriage DC. Carlos thought that Monique was going to be this big star and people were going to tune in. I will say this much. I don't think it's fair. I'm about to say something. Even though I know the ratings are not the best on Love and Marriage DC from what I understand, I also think it's a little bit unfair to kind of compare them to Bravo because I don't think it's like the same. Quiet as it's kept, like, OWN TV really just started going into this. Like, OWN TV is not the OWN TV that it started out when Oprah had this, when Oprah started. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but for those who know, OWN TV was not supposed to be this. Girl. OWN TV was supposed to be like this spiritual, positive, healing channel. And it wasn't working out the way that Oprah wanted it to work out because Quiet as it's kept, we all messy as hell. And we like messy shit. And so Oprah had to kind of like do a turn. And now, right, that's what no comparisons because of the race demographic. Right, it's not, like, I don't think it's fair you can't really compare. So anyways, this is what I'm trying to say. Monique goes over to Love and Marriage DC. Carlos and his homeboys and homegirls were thinking that because they thought Monique had this big following, they thought Monique was loved, right? And so they thought, let's bring her over here, and then we can get Love and Marriage DC popping. Just for her to get on Love and Marriage DC and everybody hate Monique. Everybody hated Monique because people thought that Monique was disrespectful to her husband. That's all you saw online. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. If you got on Twitter, if you got on IG in the comments, they couldn't stand Monique. Because they felt as though Monique was disrespecting Chris. And all she did was nag and complain. That was eating Monique up every week. I felt like I was the only one that was low-key like kind of trying to understand where Monique was coming from. That was eating Monique up. And so all these people who loved Monique, now they started turning against Monique. And then all they really had was the beef between Ashley and Winter. The reason why, this is about to sound so messy. This is about to sound so messy. The reason why Love and Marriage Huntsville worked is because they had a salacious storyline. It ain't nothing new. Hell, I know a lot of people that done got cheated on. But right, that's what pulled people in And then it was a messy ass cast. So they had enough to work on. So you got Martell and Melody, right? And this whole mess going on. And then you got people, either they like Melody, they hate Tisha, they did like, so it was, they built off of that. Love and Marriage DC really ain't had nothing to build off of except for Monique. And when Monique kind of fell to the wayside, it was like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Because the truth of the matter is people love mess. So now Love and Marriage DC over there struggling, even though Love and Marriage DC is really a good show, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It really is a good show. It may not be, it may not have all of the cheatations and all that, even though. But if you watch the show, Love and Marriage DC is really good, y'all. The second season is better than the first season, in my honest opinion. I feel like Love and Marriage DC is one of the best reality shows on TV. For real, for real, for real. But people just not watching it because they feel as though, girl, it ain't nothing going on. But when you watch the show, it's like, oh my God, this is actually pretty good. It is. But for whatever reason, they're going to have to do something different to get the people watching. Because the people not watching. They're going to have to pull somebody in. I don't know what they're going to do. The second season is good. But yeah, they're going to have to do something. Girl. But yeah, anyways, but Carlos and Kandi. Let's get back to Carlos and Kandi. I don't believe Carlos. I just don't. I just don't. I don't believe Marlo's. I do think that if Carlos, this is what I'm saying. I don't think that Kandi will go on and say that Carlos did this if she really didn't have no concrete proof. I also think it's weird that Carlos is hearing that Kandi is saying these things and he ain't said, because I'm calling. Okay? I'm calling. Hey girl, I just saw a clip from YouTube and it was saying that you said that I had did so and so. Like, who told you that? That's what I know everybody don't work the same, but that's what I would have did as soon as I would have heard somebody say that about me. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about, girl? Why was y'all hearing these streets saying some shit like that? Who told you that? Girl, okay? All right, let's move on. So we all think Carlos is basically lying. Carlos, you're going to have to come out and prove to us that we wrong, pretty much. That's pretty much what we just said. You're going to have to come out and prove to us that we wrong. All right, Marlo, we got to hurry up. I actually got a little bit more time because my mama ain't even here yet, child. That's why I was texting. I was texting my sister. Okay, girl, she not even here, child. Okay, let's play a clip of Marlo and Sheree, and then we're going to be done. Let me turn this off. Let me hook it to my let me hook it up to my iPad because it's on here. It's on my iPad. I like to play the silly game. Girl, come on. Oh, it's not even on, child. Okay, here we go. So this is a clip. I'm not gonna play the whole interview, but this is a little clip from Marlo and
Connector to. Rodney's mad for there.
this is a clip from Marlo and Sheree. And for those who are watching, if you're near your phone or if you can do it on your TV, whatever device you own, girl, can you like the video, please? It helps me out a lot. Because I'm not going to have no job no time soon with Carlos because I just ruined my chances because I just said he was out there in these motherfucking streets lying. So, girl, I'm going to have to try to do some other stuff. Girl, you know, YouTube channel, podcast, merch. I'll remember, I'm still selling merch at www.rodneythavoice.com. The link is in the description box. Yeah, so just like the video because it's a wrap for me. It's a wrap, and the only way I ain't gonna be able to get into my penthouse. I'm gonna have to get there on my own. So, that's how to go down to jail. Oh wait, girls. I'm about to start a podcast. I got my other YouTube channel. I'm about to start working on that. Okay, I got this YouTube channel. We have to do some more stuff on this one. I got my merch line. Okay, we need to come up with some more merch. Okay, girl, we gotta come up with some stuff. I ain't gonna be able to make it. Oh, I be talking about the people too much, right? That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and play this clip. Marlo Hampton and Sheree. Oh, girl. Hold up. This is what I be talking about. Hold up, y'all. Why is it not playing? I'm about to get mad. It's not playing, y'all. Let me
Rodney's iPad disconnected.
let me try to do it over again. Let me try to reconnect it. Hold up, y'all. Ooh. All right.
Connected to. Rodney's iPad.
It says connected.
Rodney's mad for there.
In the trailer, Kandi does say to you, Marlo.
Ooh, so violent. Violence. So she wants to headbutt people. She wants to choke people. I'm like, come on, this freaky stuff is just going too. She's too. What do you call it? That freaky and the death.
Baby, listen, I don't have no issue with Marlo, but Marlo, you the last person who should be calling somebody violent, girl. Did you cut somebody? Allegedly. Girl, ain't no way. Anybody who done cut and sliced and diced and filleted somebody like a piece of catfish, girl, you can't say nothing now. You can't say nothing about nobody being violent. Because the word on the curb is girl, you like, girl, I see you out here slicing and dicing and girl cutting the bitches. Girl, how you gonna say anything? Talk about the violence. Girl, that's how you cut somebody, girl. Let me go ahead. I don't have no issue with Marlo. I just find it ironic that, girl, you are here talking about somebody being violent and say they say, girl, let me shut up. I'm gonna play it. Let me shut up.
Whatever. What do you call it when you want to beat her?
Maybe she wants to choke her like in the bedroom, like that.
Oh, yeah.
The reason she was crying is because she couldn't choke you.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
awful.
she said in the trailer.
And also,
That's
all
not
the people
good.
saying stuff
Yeah.
that they really wouldn't.
Wouldn't do. We've never seen you have a fight, girl, in your life. And who's fighting in this age? Yeah, it's crazy. That's not good because I don't want to choke anyone. I'm
I
going
don't
to use
choke
my
nobody, I
words.
don't headbutt nobody. No.
I don't want to choke anyone, but you'll cuddle. Allegedly.
No, my head. Ooh, my head is just like that.
So what happens with Kandi this season then?
You're gonna see. She's just held accountable. No one's worried about you being the longest housewife.
I don't know if she cut somebody or not. Yeah, they say she cut somebody. I don't know. That's why I said allegedly. I don't know.
On this platform, you deserve to give everyone your reality, and we're all making sure she gives you her reality, especially when she's around us.
We're all expected to give our reality, the good, the bad, the ugly.
Mm-hmm.
And so why not?
Yeah.
Everyone needs to be held to the same standard.
Yeah, Kandi only wants to talk about, oh, I got this new movie, I secured this bag, my child did this or that. She only wants to brag about all the good stuff. It's like, hey, you have bad things that happen in your life as well. You have things that the world needs to know that everything's not always perfect. And it's okay.
She did say in a recent interview that she felt like all the women came after her this season.
So she felt like me, because there were a lot of alliances against me. Wouldn't you say?
This season?
Yes. She felt exactly how I felt this season, man.
Well, I feel like anybody came to her that anything was unwarranted.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the,
Yeah, whatever.
negativity she got toward her was definitely warranted. It wasn't just out of nowhere.
No, it wasn't like how they do me. Just pick on me.
Then who's picking on you this season?
A lot.
You see what I be talking about? Let me say something because I got a lot to say. Y'all see what I be talking about when it comes to Marlo? Like, Marlo, nobody's just picking on you. If anything, if they are saying something to you, they're probably on your ass because of what you said last season. Because they didn't see you know what I'm saying? So they didn't see what you said until we saw what you said. The same way when Kenya came through your wig launch or whatever she had going on with that marching band, you could say it was over the top, but Kenya just didn't come through with Clark Atlanta University. Girl, she came through because quiet as it's kept, she went back about 2-3 years about what you said about her mama. That's what I don't like about Marlo. I feel like Marlo, she says stuff and she does stuff, and then all of a sudden, she becomes a victim. When Marlo is like, girl, quiet as it's kept, you really started a lot of this stuff. No tea, no shade. I'm not saying that there wasn't a time or two that Marlo wasn't in the right, but for the most part, Marlo, you do be wrong.
You'll see it. Watch.
Kind of the same as last season because people were picking on you last season.
Yeah, no, they're really picking on me this season.
They're really picking on me this season. So let me just say this. Okay. Okay, y'all. When it comes to Kandi Burruss, I remember, and I'm going to be honest, I remember I used to say, Kandi is boring. And I think what it is I don't necessarily think Kandi is boring. If she left the show, would I care? Probably not. Because I feel like at this point, Kandi has pretty much shown us everything that she can show us. I think what it is, well, I know for a fact, a part of it is that she just doesn't have the personality like a Kenya or a Nene. Again, if Kandi didn't come back next season, I probably wouldn't care. Because I feel as though it's kind of like, girl, what else can Kandi talk about? I mean, she could get into some arguments, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's kind of like, girl, what else can she talk about? But I will say this. I do think that it is unfair and it's not the truth when I see people online acting as if Kandi has not contributed anything to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because when you really sit back and think about it, Kandi has contributed a lot to the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. When you really sit back and think about it, if you want to be honest, there was a time, I'm about to say something that's going to shake the table. There was a time when our favorite housewife, Nene, all she did was show up and do a few one-liners. Baby, Kandi came into Real Housewives of Atlanta. Didn't her fiance die? That's not funny. Oh, I just said, girl, I'm so sorry. Girl. Like, you see what I'm saying? So when you really think about what Kandi has done on the show, even this is where I feel as though Kandi is one of the smartest ones on the show. There we go. I'm about to bring up the mama them. Kandi, the reason why Kandi is able to stay on the show is because of this. While Kandi might not be a Kenya or a Nene, Kandi brings her entire family onto the show. So they really are getting a 10 for 1 special. Nene didn't do that. When you look at Kandi, you're going to get Kandi. May she rest in peace, Mama Miss Sharon when she was here. You're going to get Mama Joyce. You're going to get Aunt Nora. You're going to get Aunt Bertha. You're going to get Don Juan. You're going to get Common. You're going to get Riley. You're going to get Ace. You're going to get Blaze. You might even get a pop-up from that baby daddy Black. You're going to get Kayla. You're going to get Kandi Burruss. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Nicole. Noble B. Kandi's not my fave, but she brings great balance. So what I'm saying is, again, while Kandi may not have this over-the-top personality, Kandi brings a lot to the show. She brings a lot to the show. Kandi is smart enough to know, and I've even said this, girl, people are not that interesting. They're really not. None of us really are. The truth is, if these people on reality TV were that interesting, they wouldn't have to be in an ensemble cast. If they were that interesting and easy to work with, I'm going to say that too, they wouldn't have to be in an ensemble cast. They're in an ensemble cast for a reason. Hello? So, you know, I'm going to say this because I thought about this too. Last night. Some of y'all about to roll y'all eyes at what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. Marlo does a lot. However, if Kandi can forgive Portia, then she can eventually forgive Marlo for the stuff that Marlo is saying. If you can forgive Portia, and I saw Kandi throwing her big ass on Portia's Boonchie Cat a few weeks ago down to OLG, remember? it was St. Patrick's weekend or St. Patrick's Day, and that was down to the OLG, I think, karaoke night or Blaze karaoke night, and girl Kandi was throwing her booty on Portia's Boochie Cat. Boochie Cat. That's what one of the cousins call it, so I call it Boochie Cat now. I said I'm going to stop saying P-U-S-S-Y. I'm going to start calling it Boochie Cat. The girls got Boochie Cat and the boys got Bussy. The boys got Bussy and the girls got Boochie Cat. Okay? I'm calling it Boochie Cat. Some people call it Boochie Cat. I'm calling it Boochie Cat. Boochie Cat, and the girls got Boochie Cat, and the boys got Bussy. Period. Okay? Hey. Anyway, child. But yeah. Kandi, I think when you really think about Kandi and her whole journey on Real Housewives of Atlanta, you can't honestly say that Kandi hasn't did anything on the show. Because Kandi has brought a lot. Again, when you think about Nene, this is no tea, no shade. This is no tea, no shade. This is no tea, no shade. As great of a housewife as Nene is, at one point, Nene wasn't bringing anything to the show. She really wasn't. She really, really wasn't. At least with Kandi do hold grudges. They just last a maximum of 5 years. Marlo gonna have to chill so that the 5-year clock can start, right? Thank you so much. At least with Kandi can sit down and eat nothing no shade. That old heifer gonna always have some food in her mouth. Kandi can sit down and eat. And while Kandi can sit down and eat, Kandi sit down and Boochie Cat is for the girls, so it's Boochie Cat for the girls. See, I want to call Boochie Cat for the girls. So the Boochie Cat is for the girls. And then so the Boochie Cat is for the boys. So the boys got the Boochie Cat. Then what the girls gonna have? What y'all gonna have? Kitty? A Hello Kitty? But okay, so listen. But this is the thing, and this is no tea, no shade. Can I say something to y'all not jump down my throat? I'm about to say something. I know y'all love Greg. I know. But girl, y'all not gonna sit here and convince me that y'all would rather take Nene and Greg over Aunt Bertha, Mama Joyce. Girl, girl, I hate to say. I know Greg is not here anymore, but I'm just saying. Once upon a time, girl, I wouldn't have chosen Greg or Nene over Kandi. If I was one of the suits at Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I had to choose between Kandi and Nene, I'm choosing Kandi. Thank you, Cheryl Hayes. Love. Hold up. Love you. Can you do a meet and greet in NYC? Child, don't give me the lion. Thank you for the super chat, though. Girl, I might do one day, child. But I would choose Kandi over Nene. Just because when you think about what you're getting with Kandi. You see what I'm saying? Kandi got a lot coming with her. Nene not so much. Nene could have had a lot. But y'all had heightened. Let me shut up. We're going backwards, and we don't even need to go backwards because it don't even matter no more. But yeah, I would choose Kandi because Kandi has a lot. She really does. Kandi can literally invite her aunties over, and Kandi can sit in the kitchen and eat, and let her aunties get to work. But guess what? If Kandi's not in the picture, you're going to lose all of that. Quiet as it's kept. I'm thinking about it now as I talk. So I probably, yeah. I would probably still keep Kandi. I just thought about that. Because you get a lot with Kandi. And the truth of the matter is, and another thing too, girl, Kandi has brought in the most money too. At least out of the girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So why would you get rid of the person who has brought in the most revenue for your company? Even if it was a special, I'm just saying, I think a lot of things can be true at the same time. I think it can be true that Kandi doesn't have this outgoing personality as if you compared it to some of the other housewives. Because clearly Kandi has enough personality to the point where, girl, people still watch her YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But when you compare it to other housewives, not so much. But, like I said, even though Kandi has a lot. Kandi brings a lot to the table. They cancel Kandi in the game because they be shooting down now. I don't know that to be true, but somebody said it on Twitter, and ever since they said it, I believe it. They canceled OLG because it is too, girl, I just have to call a thing, girl. It's too dangerous. Thank you, Toya. Thank you so much. They canceled OLG because it wasn't because of the ratings. Because the ratings were not that horrible. Not to the point where they shouldn't have got a second season. They canceled that show because, girl, every time we looked up, girl, they were shooting down at the girl. They were serving biscuits and bullets, like Sheree said. That's the real tea. And they couldn't have. You can't have your employees at a place where they could potentially be harmed. So not only do I have the employees, which is the cast, I also have my camera crew. I also have my producers. So now, girl, we can't do that, girl. Every time we look up, girl, something going on down here, so we got to yank the show. I really think that's what it was. Because there was no other reason to yank OLG except for that. That's what I think. Again, somebody said that on Twitter, and once they said it, I said, oh my God, that's what it is. Your nephew got shot, girl. I think there have been at least 3. I think there have been at least 2 or 3 shootings at OLG. I think 2 at OLG, 1 at Blaze, something like that. And then on top of that, one of the cast members actually did. That's another thing. One of the cast members actually did get shot. Cause y'all know Marvin. Was that his name? The big guy. He was so cute. The one on OLG, the cook. He got shot in the kitchen by another employee. Melvin, that's his name. So Melvin got shot down to the restaurant. So when you really think about it, I really think that's the reason. Girl, a cast member just got shot. So how can I have, this is what I'm thinking. How can I have my employees? What's up, make it make sense? She really can't. How can I have my employees down to the OLG, right? Like I'm Andy. Well, whoever was the boss, I don't know if Andy was the boss or not, but whoever the boss is or whoever greenlit the show for OLG. I have my employees, right? You're one of my employees, Kandi. Then the OLG cast, they're the employees. Now I gotta send my camera crew, and I have to send the producers of the show. and I just found out that one of my employees got shot. Oh, hell no. Girl, did you just say somebody was shooting like a year ago? Oh, girl, we gotta pull the show. We can't even shoot down to the show because, girl, they bring in guns. Oh, I'm about to say something that's about to sound real fucked up. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna say it. I'm about to say something. I don't know. Please don't judge me when I'm about to say something. I'm about to say something, and I don't want y'all to judge me. You can, because I be judging people all the time. Okay, let me just say this. I believe... Is it raining? Bitch, it's raining. I thought I heard something outside. Now, let me charge my phone, honey. Baby, you know when it starts raining, you need to charge all your devices just in case. Girl, it's raining. Girl, I need to pay this credit card and not use that hoe no more. Okay, anyways, I'm about to say something. And I don't want y'all to judge me, what I'm about to say. I do believe, okay, let me say this. I need a drink. I'm about to make a cocktail. I'm about to make a cocktail. Hold on. I need a cocktail. I need a cocktail, girl. Here, hold on. I need a cocktail. Hold on. Y'all know I don't drink like that no more. Ooh, baby, this tastes so good. Oh! Oh. Oh. All right. So listen, this is all I got to say. I believe that people deserve second chances. Some people. Let me make myself very clear. Some people deserve second chances, okay? And I do understand that for some people, when you have paid your debt to society and you have done your time, I do think that you deserve a second chance. But what I remember Todd saying that Kandi likes to give people second, third, fourth chances. So these people who may not necessarily receive a chance anywhere else, she'll give them a chance. Y'all remember Todd saying that? I know y'all remember Todd saying that. That's at Marlo or Kandi? That Kandi likes to give people give people chances who may not have a chance anywhere else. Do y'all remember Todd saying that? I think he said that on OLG. For those who watch OLG, I think that he said that on OLG. For jobs, yes. For jobs. So this is the thing. I don't think that that's a bad thing, but I also would want to know. Oh, girl. I also want to know who down there shooting and banging. Is it the ones who you gave a second, third, and fourth chance to? Y'all see what I'm trying to say? Like, who is it at the OLG that's bang banging and shooting them up? Now I know one time it wasn't an employee. But was that employee who shot your cousin, was that somebody who you had just given a fourth chance to? Because if it was, his ass shouldn't have been there in the first place. I know one time it was like a drive-by shooting at OLG, right? Or Blaze. All I'm trying to say is, because I'm trying to clean it up, all I'm trying to say is girl, if that was the case and my spirit is telling me that it was, girl, that's why you can't hire everybody. Girl, you can't. I hate to say it. That's why you can't hire everybody. I'm not gonna say it was a drive-by. Girl, let me see, hold up, because I don't want to be on her line. Let me see, hold up. Let's Google it, y'all. Let me Google it. Blaze. Was it Blaze? No, that was something else. No, it was OLG who had the shooting. Oh, girl, this is a mess. There's so much shit. Girl, you got too much shit going on at OLG. Okay, so it was also a shooting in 2020. Okay, so it says dash cam footage captured by a man that night waiting to eat nearby showed a black car pulling up to the restaurant and a man in a jumpsuit walking inside. Shortly afterward, people began rushing out of the restaurant and what appears to be gunshots are heard. So this didn't really have nothing to do with OLG, but it's like some mess they brought the mess inside of OLG. That's what I'm assuming. I'm not reading this whole thing, but that's what I'm assuming. But nonetheless, girl, it still happened at OLG. Like, it really don't matter quiet as it's kept. I know that sounds fucked up to say. It really don't matter if it was an OLG mess or not. The simple fact that it still happened at your establishment, we can't shoot a show. And this is no tea, no shade, and I hate to say what I'm about to say. Girl, Vanderpump Rules, girl, they ain't shooting down the pump and sir. Now, they might be sucking dick down at pump. Now, them hoes might be in the restroom sucking dick, but they ain't shooting. Okay? We know them white hoes up there sucking dick and passing Boochie Cat around like it ain't nothing, honey. And we know the gays. We know the gays definitely in pump sucking dick in the restroom. Okay? But from what I can see, down to Vanderpump Rules, Raquel and all the other ones, they done sucked dick a couple of times in the restroom. So the only thing that's happening down that pump and sir is a little dick sucking. Ow! Girl, but other than that, girl, they not shooting down that pump and sir. They might be pumping, girl, but they ain't shooting, okay? So, you know. I use the word ghetto. I use the word ghetto, hood, and ratchet. There's a slight difference between the three. Ghetto is ghetto. Hood is like Monica. Monica ain't ghetto, Monica hood. Sukiana, that bitch is ghetto. Baby, shut up. See, I should have started drinking, bitch. I should have started drinking. The 1800 started kicking. You see? The 1800 started kicking. You see? I done said, girl, Sukiana is ghetto. That bitch is ghetto. Monica is hood. It's the difference. Let me shut up. Girl, all it took was a little shot. Suki might be ratchet and ghetto. Like Beyonce is hood. Beyonce is hood, Monica is hood. Beyonce is hood, Monica is hood. Beyonce not ghetto. And Beyonce not ratchet. Sukiyana, she's ghetto. And she's ratchet. Okay? Y'all forgot that Beyonce is hood because you don't really see Beyonce that much unless she's on stage. But Beyonce is very much hood. Okay? Y'all forgot. Solange is hood. Solange is definitely hood. Solange gonna fight. Okay? Show is. Girl, y'all heard that? It's really raining. Do I got something to eat in my kitchen? Yeah, I do. I got some watermelon. I'm gonna eat that when I get off here. Some watermelon and some salt. Ooh, that sounds so good. Anyways, I know, girl, I got my phone on the charger, girl, because I just realized I really didn't have no juice, just in case these lights go off. But anyway, that's all I really had to talk about. That's all I really had to talk about. Yeah, that's it. Somebody said, when you fight your brother in the elevator, is it hood, ghetto, or ratchet? Probably all three of the above. Probably all three. Probably all three. Probably a little bit of all three. A little ghetto, a little hood, and a little ratchet. And a little don't fuck with my sister. Okay? I think now, this is what I feel like Kandi is bringing this season. Kandi is going to bring red hair Kandi. That's what it looks like. It looks like Kandi this season is probably clocking in to the point where Mama Joyce and them ain't got to clock in. See, that's the thing. It's a balance with Kandi and them. If Kandi is clocking in this season, and from what they say, the shit getting started on the first episode, she probably gonna be in a lot of shit for the whole season. Therefore, we ain't really got to see a lot of Mama Joyce now. But if Kandi wasn't doing a lot, I guarantee you Mama Joyce now would be on TV. Kandi ain't stupid. If Kandi wasn't doing a lot, we probably would see a lot of Mama Joyce. And them aunties. She do not. I will say this much. She do know how to push Kandi's buttons. She do. I will give Marlo that much. Because when you really think about it, Marlo is the reason why Kandi has started to kind of get back to the ooh, ooh. Ooh. Girl, remember Kandi was pissed. Kandi was pissed at that motherfucking party, bitch. Kandi was ready to whoop somebody's ass and throw them over the balcony, baby. Okay? Baby, that's crying Kandi. That's that red hair Kandi. That's pillow talk Kandi. We getting season 6 Kandi. We getting season 6 Kandi. Episode 1, from what I understand. Kandi came in season 15 ready to headbutt bitches and shit. I said, I know that's right. I'll drag you in this bitch. Yes. Baby Kandi was serious. I like when Kandi, I ain't gonna lie, I like when Kandi get like that. I do. I do. I like when Kandi get like that. That's why it's like, why Marlo is, that's why I was like, Marlo is one of those like cases that you have to really study. Because on the flip side, like somebody said, I like the fact that Marlo can get Kandi activated. I do like that. Because the truth of the matter is we all watching a show. But I also wish that Marlo kind of knew when to pull back, if that makes sense. Because Marlo, you're going to be hollering and screaming that you want to be friends with Kandi. Because this is another thing too, that I think that we all need to keep reminding ourselves. These girls ain't stupid. Kandi has been in reality TV long enough to know that at the end of the day, we do have to shoot a show. You see what I'm saying? I don't think Kandi minds Marlo going there at certain times. I don't think that Kandi likes, I don't know, because like last year, Kandi got that shit started in Jamaica because of Kandi, quiet as it's kept. You know, y'all not going to see it that way, but Kandi got all that shit started at that table, but I don't know. I just wish Marlo kind of knew when to pull back. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like what Marlo did the other day though. I didn't. When Marlo tried to make it seem, I think I still got the clip. Let me see. I ain't playing that clip.
100% connected to.
I'm not playing that clip. When Marlo basically tried to make it seem as though Kandi was a bad mama, I was like, ooh, girl. I was like, you can say what you want to say about Miss Kenya Moore, but Kenya Moore don't go there with her friends. You can say whatever you want to say about Kenya Moore, but Kenya Moore knows where to draw the line when it comes to the people that she cares about. Marlo, that's the thing that Marlo does not know how to do. Marlo says she cares about you, but she always crosses the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, the truth of the matter is with Marlo and Kandi. Like, Marlo, girl, you really low-key had Kandi meeting your mama. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Marlo, you swore up and down like Kandi is this horrible person. But, girl, you was the first one mad at Kandi. Girl, let me shut up. Girl, I don't even care. That's what I'm saying. Marlo be all over the place. She really do. She really do, y'all. Like, you really can't keep up. You think Kenya crossed the line with Cynthia? You mean Nene crossed the line with Cynthia or Kenya crossed the line? Because I remember Nene trying to get Cynthia fired a lot of times. You mean Nene crossed the line? But she'll go and watch what happened live and tell the boss that Cynthia should lose her job? Oh, okay. Come on. Good night, Tracy. Have a good night. You know, we had a different take. Girl, this is the truth. I had a completely different take on the whole Kenya tried to ruin Cynthia's proposal. I had a completely different take from that. But I know some people felt as though she tried to ruin it. You talking to me? Can I elaborate? Me? Are you talking to somebody in the comment section? Love me happy, ungodly. Me. Oh, girl. The way I took it, from what I remember, is Mike. I mean, I guess it really don't matter no more because Cynthia and I mean, at the end of the day, it really don't matter because Cynthia and Mike was married for 72 days. So it really don't matter. King was married for 6 days and 7 nights. Because these marriages are short-lived because y'all really don't want to be married. Y'all didn't. Girl, I just felt like when Mike told Kandi, he didn't tell Kandi, he just told Kandi to stick around. And then Kandi told Kenya that she thought that Mike was proposing. And Kenya was told Cynthia, oh my God, girl, I think Mike is proposing tonight. And then people said she told. But I don't, you can't tell if you don't know. Because Kandi didn't even know. Kandi assumed. The assumption was right, but if you really go back and watch the episode, Mike never told Kandi what was happening. Kandi made an assumption, a guess. The guess was right. But I personally didn't take it as if Kenya was telling Cynthia. Because again, Kenya didn't know. When Kandi starts mess, she does it she does it in question form. Then she looks around to see what people think. This putting her target on blast to answer. Thank you, Black Hippie. But yeah, I didn't take it that way. I took it as though Kenya was like, you know how like you be excited for your friend, like, ooh, bitch, I think he proposing tonight, girl. But I didn't take it as though, girl, like she was telling Cynthia that, girl, you know Mike is about to propose, so get ready. I took it as though, like, girl, oh my God, like Mike is proposing tonight. I think tonight's tonight. But that's how I took it. But some people didn't take it that way. You took it the same way? That's how I took it. I never took it as though she was telling. No, I'm being serious, Keisha. I swear to God, I did not take it that way. I really didn't. I really, really honestly didn't. I want to go back and watch that season, but I really don't, but I kind of do, because I don't remember who started the whole beef between Kim and Kenya. I know some people will say that Kenya did, but I've also read that Kim used to kind of like do the throw your rock and hide your hand type of shit with Kenya. I don't remember. But it's a possibility that that Kenya knew. I mean, because the next season she came back and did that whole little white wedding thing, whatever she tried to do, as an apology to Cynthia. But I honestly never saw it that way. Baby, I did not get Hulu. I don't know, child. You know, I'm tired of streaming services. I had it, but you know, I canceled it. Because I never watched it. I only got Hulu because I think that's why I watched Married to Medicine. Because I think it was Hulu. Hulu was the only place that had the first season of Married to Medicine, I think. Because I never watched the first season. So I got it just to watch it. I think that's the reason why I got Hulu. Hello, I have Peacock, but Peacock automatically came with my TV, with my cable package. Yeah, Peacock and HBO Max. That automatically came with. Child, my mama already ate. That's what my sister just told me. So I guess we're going out to eat tomorrow. But we probably wasn't going out anyways because it's raining. It's thundering outside. But she already ate. Ain't that trifling? Yeah, she already eating, child. And like I said, it's raining anyway, so girl, we probably won't go nowhere. I think they were already out eating before it started raining. Love me every ungodly hour. Portia said Kim Fields don't like to film with them. I can see it. A lot of people are not gonna believe it, but I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't. So most of the time, girl, I watch most of the shows. I said most of the shows I watch on Bravo. I'll say this much. I don't watch as much. I don't think I watch as much TV as people may think that I watch. Like I have my own little shows that I watch from time to time, like Below Deck. I watch Below Deck from time to time. What else? I don't know. I think most of the shows that I watch, I probably review. But then I also have my own little set of shows that, I don't have BET Plus. Oh, hold up. Black Hippie, thank you. Watch Accused, episode 5, and review on Gay Cousin. Oh, you talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta? Did you hear about Tommy? Girl, basically making that colorist remark. Girl, I don't expect nothing different from, I don't know, child. You know, some people it's kind of like, girl, you can't really get worked up about because they're like ignorant. I don't watch a lot of YouTube either. Believe it or not. I used to watch a lot of YouTube. Like a lot. Like I'll peep into people's, channels, watch a few minutes, like the video. But I don't watch a lot of YouTube either. When I was working, I watched YouTube all the time because, girl, I didn't want nobody bothering me. Okay? So, but, I think Tommy made she called somebody darky. I think it was a dark-skinned girl. I think that's what they're talking about. It was a dark-skinned girl, and I think she referred to the dark-skinned girl as darky or blackie. Was it blackie or darky? I saw it, blackie. I saw it, but I kept strolling because I'm like, girl, you know. Girl, I did not see that. I did not see that. You know how it's so like I don't know, girl. Some stuff I just don't care about. Like Tommy is ignorant. Like I think what I'm trying to say is this. I don't. Oh, you want my cash out? It's $ Rodney the Voice. Okay, girl. All things are accepted from $1 on up. Okay. Rodney the Voice, THA. My picture is on my thing too. But if you know how it's like, I don't know. Even though we talk about color, I don't even feel like talking about colorism. I think what it is, why I don't care about Tommy is because I automatically think that Tommy is just ghetto and don't know no better. Versus like somebody like Giselle, who's a grown-ass 50-plus-year-old woman, comes from a civil rights family and act like she don't fucking know what colorism is. That's why I start to have the problem. Because Giselle, you know. You want to act like your ass don't know, but you know. Tommy is just ghetto. She's simple-minded. Girl, there we go. Tommy's simple-minded. So it's like, girl, I'm not even getting worked up over Tommy. Because Tommy is simple-minded. And I don't expect nothing different from somebody like Tommy. I honestly don't. But somebody like Giselle and the other girls, it's like, girl, you fucking know better. Like, you know better. Like, you know better. Out of everybody on the fucking stage, you know better. Karen, you know better. You see what I'm saying? That's when I started to have the issue. Because you kind of, I guess in a way, and that's probably my own fault, you kind of expect more from certain people. Like, girl, come on now, girl. Like, girl, stop acting like you don't know because you damn sure know. Yeah, but Tommy, girl, I don't care. girl, like Tommy is one of those people where it's like, I don't like, I just like, that sounds so mean. It's like, girl, why even get worked up? And you know Giselle knows because she does. Come on, Beaumont, Texas. Hey, Bree Nicole. But you know Giselle knows because like on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, she tried to pull the stunt with Leah. You want us to get drunk and whatever she said. What did Giselle say on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip? You want us to drink like and have a good time like we're some monkeys. Giselle basically tried to throw a dog whistle out there by trying to say that the white lady was calling them monkeys. And that's how you can know Giselle know what be going on. Because it's shit like that. She's very calculated. She is. And not like one of the reasons why I go for Kenya Moore is because even with Kenya Moore and Eva being cool and friends, Kenya still called out Eva. Remember when Eva called them nappy-headed or something? And Eva tried to pull the girl, what are you talking about? You know, Eva tried to pull that card too, and just like Kenya told her at the reunion, Eva girl, you can't say that, bitch, because the texture of your hair, the color of your skin, and the color of your eyes, it sounded a little different coming from you, girl. Now, she didn't say those exact words, but she pretty much let Eva know, bitch, you know exactly what the fuck we trying to say. Girl, your hair texture, your eye color, and the color of your skin, you can't be walking around here calling nobody nappy-headed, because it don't land the same. Well, nobody should be saying it, but especially from you, girl. So you can sit here and try to play that game if you want to. That was at the virtual reunion, the season 10. So it's like, girl, that's my whole thing, girl. Call it out. Stop trying to act like you don't know, and then we can just move on. Girl, I don't even feel like going backwards, girl. Girl, I ain't talking about no Giselle. But yeah, I ain't talking about no Giselle. I'm done. Because I was about to go to a whole goddamn 45-minute rant. I'm not doing that right now. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I've been on here a long time. Even though I said I wasn't going to be here too long. Because my mama had made it here, and then I found out that they had already stopped and got something to eat. So I guess we're just going to go out to eat tomorrow, girl. I don't know, child. Girl, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Girl, I saw that. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I'm about to eat me some watermelon, girl. I think Real Housewives of Atlanta gonna be all right. I really think so. Cause I think one of the reasons I'm gonna say is Kenya gonna. Let me say something. You can say what you want to say about Kenya, but Kenya gonna always clock in. The only time I have ever seen Kenya not clock in, or she clocked in and clocked out real fast, was at the reunion last year. For the most part, Kenya gonna always clock in. But Kenya was really over. Kenya was over Andy's bullshit and Marlo's bullshit. That's why she was over that. That's why Kenya clocked out 30 minutes into the reunion. She was over it. But I think RHOA is going to be just fine. I think Kandi is clocking in. Marlo, she doing overtime. She doing the most. Marlo, we know she going to do the most. Sheree bringing Martell. Martell look like he clocking in. Girl, now I'm going to tell y'all right now. Y'all going to be surprised. I saw that clip that was that surfaced today. Martell was talking about Kandi and Todd. I said, ooh. When he was responding to what Kandi said. Girl, I feel like Real Housewives of Atlanta about to shake it up, and it's gonna make us have some conversations. Don't. I'm just gonna listen. All I'm gonna tell y'all right now is I just see stuff for what it is, and you know, I'm gonna call it for what it is, and yo, yeah, he look good. Did y'all see when they zoomed in when he had his drawers on? I said, Bravo is so nasty. He was in Sheree room changing clothes, and Bravo zoomed in on his drawers. Girl, I said, girl, they a mess. Nasty and messy. Okay, both of them. Anyway, child, I think the season gonna be okay. I really do. I think it's gonna be okay. I think they're going to do Real Housewives of Atlanta right this season as far as the way they promote the show. You said I ain't see nothing. That slow zoom, I ain't see nothing, girl. It look like a coochie, huh? But yeah, it's gonna be all right. Girl, let me go. All right, y'all. I'm gone. A Boosie cat. Girl, he had a Boosie cat. Girl, he had a Boochie cat. Girl, he had a Boochie cat, girl. Y'all saw that Boochie cat? He had a Boochie cat. Zooming in on that Boochie cat. Okay? I said, come on, Boochie cat. Hey! Check my cash out. Come on. Girl, I ain't got no cash out. Who you send it to? Girl, I ain't getting no cash out. I swear to God. Oh. Oh, I did. Thank you, Miss Williams. Oh, girl. It didn't come, I didn't get no email or nothing. Thank you, Miss Gloria. And thank you, Miss Williams. Oh, girl, let me transfer her right now. Hold up. Thank y'all so much. Yes, ma'am. Let me reply. Hold up. Okay. Let me reply. Thank y'all. Okay. Transfer. Cash out, baby. Yes, all of it. Instant. Instant, baby. Talk about do you want it on Wednesday? Girl, hell no. I want my shit now. It's okay. You can charge that change. I want her right now. I want her instantly. I want her instantly. I don't want to wait until no Monday night. I don't want to wait until no Sunday afternoon. I want my money right now. Thank y'all so much. Okay, now I'm just getting the text messages. Okay. Now they're just coming through. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay? Girl, one of my friends, girl, I ain't gonna lie, girl. One of my friends, girl, she'll wait. She'll be like, girl, I can wait. Girl, I can wait too, but I don't want to. I don't know what's gonna happen between now and Wednesday. Or now, you know how they be like, girl, wait, do you want it today or Thursday, today or Sunday? Girl, what if the girl, my whole thing, see, this is my thing, okay. So listen, this is my thing. My thing is this, what if the system shut down? Girl, what if the system break? And what if my money is right in the middle? I swear I be making shit up in my head. I make shit up in my head. The shit I be saying don't make no sense, but it makes sense to me, and I probably ain't got no business saying it out loud, but I'm gonna say it anyways. So in my head, I'm thinking, what if the system breaks? What if it's a glitch in the system? So if you tell me, if today is Monday, and you tell me that I can wait until Wednesday to get my money for free, then what about on Tuesday night, it's in the middle of going, and then it's a glitch in the system and I never get my money? I'm gonna be mad. So I want my money right now. And then that man, girl, don't see no shade. Shout out to his family. Then the man done died too. Bob, what's his name? Bob Lee, the inventor of Cash Out. So I don't know who over there working the machines. Girl, that'll shake this man in the middle of the street. Shake this man in the middle of the street. Bitch, that done killed this man, girl. Girl, so I don't know who over there working the buttons, working the machine. I don't know if they got the blueprint. I don't know if they... So I don't know what's going on with Cash App. So I be wanting my shit right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I want my money right there. Talking about wait. My friend, like I said, one of my friends, she be waiting. Nah, I just wait, girl. Not me. Not me. I want my shit right. I don't play no games with none of these apps. These hoes will crash. You're going to be pissed off when it's a system glitch. Somebody done hacked into the shit. Quiet as kept. Shout out to Bob Lee family. I hope they all right. But that man who killed Bob Lee, this is what I told myself. It's something going on. It's something going on. I hate to sound like a conspiracy, I really don't. But I just feel like something is going on. And I don't want to play those games because they done killed that man in the middle of the street. And he was the cash out founder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. I just want my money. That's more of the story. Bitch, it'll be a motherfucking dollar. Bitch, it could be $8 on my cash and I'm cashing out. Okay? Believe it or not, you can do a lot with $8. I remember them days. Bitch, why does this come? Bitch, you could really feed yourself for a few days off $8. See, some of y'all hoes don't know nothing about that. See, some of the girls who been through some shit, shout out to the bitches who been through some shit, girl. But the girls who been through some shit know what you could do with $8 or $9. Bitch, let me tell y'all something. This is how you make $8 or $9 stretch, okay? For the girls who don't know shit. For the girls who ain't never had to really go through nothing. Shout out to the girls who ain't never had to go through nothing, because I'm not mad at you. Okay? But for some of the girls who was not, so blessed, okay? This is what you do when you got about $10. Say you got $10. This is how you feed yourself for a couple of days. Y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Okay. Get you a bag of rice. Okay? The bag of rice, if you get you a nice size bag, that might be about $1 and some change. Okay? You listening? If you know how to make homemade gravy, that's fine. I don't know how to cook. So I always give me some packaged gravy. Get you a couple of packages of gravy. Okay? If you want the McCormick, that might be about 75 cents. You might can find it $2 for $1. Bitch, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to break it down for y'all. Bitch, get you a pack of drumsticks. Bitch, I'm telling y'all, girl, I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying, girl. When you done live, you know how to, you can work some shit out, okay? Get you a pack of drumsticks, and depending on where you go, you could probably get you a nice pack of drumsticks for about $4 and some change. If you go to Foodorama or Food Town, you might can get you a pack of drumsticks for about $3 and some change. Yes, you can get this for $10. Girl, the girls who know what I'm, girl, tell the girls you can get this for $10. Yes. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Here in Houston. If you live in New York, then girl, you're going to be starving. If you live in New York, then you're going to probably starve to death. But if you live in Texas, this is what you can get. This is what you can get at H-E-B. This is what you can get at H-E-B, Foodorama, Food Town. Okay? That pack is not no $10. You can get a pack of drumsticks for $4 and some change. Girl, can y'all tell the girls I'm not lying, y'all? Can y'all tell the girls I'm not lying? You can get a pack of drumsticks for $4 and some change. Maybe $5. But a pack of drumsticks, yes you can. Yes you can. You know how I know? I'm gonna say this much. Girl, I haven't bought a pack of drumsticks in a minute. But back in the day, bitch, I know. Because I didn't have to live off $10 before. Okay? To last me until Friday. So I know. Girl, for a fact. Because what I'm telling y'all, bitch, is because I done bought it before. Okay? This ain't nobody told me. Bitch, I done been at the motherfucking grocery store with $10 in my pocket. Okay? So So I'm telling y'all what I know, not what somebody told me. Get your ass a bag of rice. Get you a couple of packets of gravy. Get you some drumsticks. Okay? That's your meal right there for at least 2 or 3 days. Because you might have to eat that for lunch and dinner. And then, you know, if you really can break it up, you can break it up for probably over 4 days. Because you can get at least 2 drumsticks for lunch, 2 drumsticks for dinner, have you a side of rice and gravy. Bake you some, girl, I'm telling y'all hoes, y'all don't like to listen. That's y'all problem. I've been trying to put y'all on game, y'all don't like to listen. Girl, bake you some chicken. Bake the chicken, make you some rice, make you some gravy. You got baked chicken, rice, and gravy right there. You got baked chicken and rice and gravy. Girl, buy you a couple of cans of corn. You can get you some corn in a can for 50 cents. Get you a couple of cans of corn. But you got a pack of drumsticks, rice, gravy, and you got some green beans probably or some corn. Girl, you good. Girl, you good. Y'all girls don't know. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. Not what I heard. Now, if you got some shit at your house already, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? So if you already got some rice, if you already got some vegetables at your house or some canned goods, you good. So you got a pack of chicken. You can still get you a little bottle of soda water. You might have to get the off-brand. Get you a little bottle of soda. Girl, you got you a cute little meal. Then you can take it to lunch the next day. You got you a cute little lunch. And then if you work in a store, just go to one of the girls at the restaurant and say, girl, give me a Dr. Pepper, girl. The girls will give you a Dr. Pepper for free. So you got a soda water. That's what we call a soda water. You know, I'm from the country. You got you a soda water. Girl, you got you a Dr. Pepper for free from one of the girls that work at the Bazille. She done gave you a little Dr. Pepper. And you got you some baked chicken and rice. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yes. Like I said, girl, you can't do that everywhere. I do realize that, girl, probably New York, those, you know, California, I don't know. But, girl, here in Houston, you can go to H-E-B, maybe Kroger too, Foodorama, Food Town. You can get a pack of drumsticks for under $5. You really, really can. Drumsticks are not that expensive. Here. Mm-hmm. And if you got some barbecue sauce, girl, it's even better. Because now you can make you some barbecue baked chicken. Girl, if you got a little bit of barbecue sauce, oh, baby, you can make you some barbecue baked chicken. And don't have no grease and flour. If you got a little bit of grease, some lard. If you got a little bit of lard, if you got a little bit of vegetable oil and a little bit of flour, bitch, you can make you some fried chicken. Bitch. Girl, I be trying to tell y'all. You know, old school people, Y'all know so crazy. Um, Y'all know so crazy. I had never heard of vegetable oil until I moved to Houston. Cause growing up, all my mama, my grandmother, my aunties, they never used vegetable oil. All they used was lard, like Crisco in a can, like that. That's the old, like that's the old school way. That's like the. I had never heard of vegetable oil until I moved to Houston. Swear to God, cause all my mama and them used was like grease in a can, lard. Girl, yes, that's all they use. So when I first moved to Houston, and then like when I started cooking and stuff, and I like started having roommates, I was like, what the fuck y'all using? Girl, my grandmother, girl, you get like, you literally get it, put it on the pan, you wait till it heat up, it's gonna melt, and then girl, you know, you old school, girl, you know, you sit there and let it cool off, and then you put it back into an empty pan, and then you use that same vegetable oil the next day. Oh, God! That's old school, baby. I think my grandmother might, like, no lie, I think my grandmother to this day still uses lard to cook. She probably don't even know what the fuck vegetable oil is, girl. Vegetable oil. But I grew up in the country, though, so. Yeah. Girl, I still eat I eat chitlins. I know some of y'all don't eat. Y'all eat chitlins? Do y'all eat chitlins? Y'all, girl, black hippie, y'all like chitlins? Girl, the people, girl, that's what I said, girl, we eat shit. I eat some shit. You love shit, baby. I'll fuck some chitlins up. People don't like chitlins. They call chitterlings. We call them chitlins. They're called chitterlings. Chitterlings? We call them chitlins, okay? You know what's so crazy? I never got into pig feet. We used to eat hog mac, yes. Hog mac and cheese? Girl, please, yes, ma'am. With some crackers? Girl! With some Ritz crackers? Oh, yes, ma'am. Girl, you see all that shit. Girl, country. Low vibration. You call us low vibrational, girl? I guess, girl. Yeah, chitlins. I never got into pig feet. Never got into pig feet. Yeah, deer. Yeah. I never liked tripe. Was it tripe? My grandmother used to cook that. I never ate that. I didn't like the way it looked. Livers and onions, yes, ma'am. Livers, onions, hearts, and gizzards. Big old country nigga, okay? Gizzards and hearts, livers, all that, yes. Yes. The girls be missing out. I will. I'll eat my ass off. Deer sausage is the best. I never had raccoon. Mm-mm. Like we didn't. I remember we didn't even start eating sweet cornbread until later into like I remember my mom and them always making like cornbread like cornmeal. Like I don't think we started eating sweet cornbread until like probably like I was a senior in high school. I remember then because around that time, no, I think when I went to high school, because my mama was married at one point. And my stepdad, I think he was the one who kind of introduced us to Jiffy cornbread. We never ate Jiffy cornbread before him. Like the cornbread was never sweet. We never ate sweet cornbread. It was always like cornbread was cornbread, but it was never supposed to be sweet. It wasn't until later where we kind of got into like the sweet cornbread. Now I love sweet cornbread. Yes, like the iron cast skillet. Yes, like that's how my grandmother used to make that cornbread in an iron cast skillet. Cornmeal, all that stuff. Put it in an iron cast skillet. Put it in the oven. So the whole sweet cornbread thing was kind of like new for us. Like, who the fuck eats sweet cornbread? But now, I fuck some sweet cornbread up. I can eat cornbread by itself, honestly. Well, I love cornbread with some beans. With some pinto beans. Oh. Some pinto beans and some cornbread and some hot sauce. Some fried okra, tomato, and corn. Yeah, girl. I'll fuck it up. I will fuck it up. I will. Girl, that's the thing, child. I've never ate that before. Muscat, nuh-uh. Muscat, Yes, ma'am. Oh, you don't like sweet cornbread? Right. I eat it now. I love sweet cornbread now. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. It's getting late. I'm about to call my sister and see what they're doing. My nieces called me earlier, honey. All right, I'm gone. Thank y'all so much for watching. Girl, let's take a shot. Let's take a shot and then I'm gone. I'm really gone. Okay. Let's take another shot. Take another shot. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all shots? Girl. I had a cocktail the other day. I said 30 days, I changed my mind. It was almost 3 weeks. I said, that's fine. I said, that's good enough, girl. Girl, I'm not Marisol. Okay. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm not going live tomorrow, but I'll probably make a video tomorrow. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching.